Hello, this is Cindy from the Crocheter A, and yay! Finally! I don't know how to title this, but nothing to do with the senders. I'm so excited. This is my first Happy Mail, first yarn swap that I did, and unfortunately I crossed paths and didn't get the stuff until now. I was so excited about a month ago, pretty much now, when I was involved with, I don't know if any of you have watched Charlie with yarn. Charlie have a yarn. Oh, I apologize. But she did a small yarn swap. And so some of you who may know Sandy from Crochet A was my swap partner. And she got hers all the way to Halloween. And I'm all the way to American Thanksgiving. And I've gotten it. It has nothing to do with her being slow at packing it or anything. No, it has nothing to do with that. It was sent to where it was supposed to be, but for me to get it, there was miscommunication with my family, and so it didn't arrive until I think like this past week. But then, all of a sudden we got icy, snowy, crappy weather yesterday, and so I was not going anywhere. My aunt suggested, well, maybe not today. And I'm thinking, not another day. So I had to go out today because I'm assisting my sister in some Christmas shopping. And so for any of you who are in Canada and have Canadian tires available, I think they're different in different provinces. But anyways, I purchased an item for my sister because she lives in a small town, so she pretty much sends me money and I go out. I'm the little Christmas elf today. So I went and got her what she wants to give my mom, and I've been looking for one, and so I went and bought myself one as well. And it is a bread maker. I love making cinnamon buns. I've always wanted to get homemade bread in. I know my mom doesn't watch this, but I know my sister does, so hopefully she doesn't show it to my mom and, sorry, Kathy, I just spoiled your gift to our mother. But anyways, it's from Sunbeam, but that's not why we're here. We're here for yarn. But I'm going to quickly get into the acquisition. So now that I did the bread maker, I went and I bought myself one of these because it was also on sale. It's a cute little thing to measure yarn. And I took it out of the package, and it's electronics, and it's just, the size of your head. This stays on. I don't think it comes off, but it's very sturdy. I even tested it out with hot pink red heart saver, and I know you got to account for the paper on it, so it had 7 ounces 0.1, and so I went and I looked and I'm like, oh yeah, 7 ounces. So I figured that 0.1 is the paper, and I've heard good reviews on if you want to use it towards packages, like I guess letters, if you want to, since Christmas is coming and you may want to send a little something, then this would probably be really good. And it's just really easy. You turn it on, it comes on and loads up, and well, it loads up when it's flat, and then you just press it and hold down and then it will shut off, but I think it's still adjusting. But it was originally $30, and because of Black Friday here in Canada, there's a 4-day sale. So it's on today and ends 4 days from now. Monday, is it? No, Sunday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Yeah, it's probably Sunday it ends. And so yeah, so for $15, why not? So anyways, new stuff. Okay, the good stuff is, here it is, Lisa. I'm like, story of my life. I'm always the last one to arrive at the party, last one to receive it. Has nothing to do, like I said, with Lisa from Lisa's Crochet, and it has nothing to do with Sandy from Crochet. So yeah, and it has the sticker on it, and as you can see, I opened it and I see some good redness. So I thank you for this. I'm so excited. I've rehearsed it in my head how I was gonna say things and everything. Like, this is my first snail mail. I never thought I'd get anything. Not that I went on for doing that, but here it is. Oh, this pretty little hummingbird in the back. Oh, it's the same as the card. Very pretty. Oh, you know how those people, everyone's like, I'm gonna cry, and me, I'm like, I don't know, I have mixed emotions how I should feel, but yeah, just hit, wow. I didn't think this simple picture, beautiful picture, would make me so emotional. But when I was visiting my mom's place, they set out a bird feeder, and they had not a ton, but they have hummingbirds, and my grandma was a huge hummingbird fanatic, so she had little hummingbirds and everything like that. So this reminds me of my grandma, because unfortunately, and I can't believe it's already been 3 years, but she said goodbye to her family and passed away to heaven. And November 7th is when she passed away 3 years ago. And yeah, so this brings back really good memories. So thank you, Lisa. And oh, I can't believe I got one. And it is beautiful work. It is so pretty. And the good thing about this is, even though I technically didn't receive it on my end to picking it up, that's what is so good about this crochet item, is it's a forever item. And that's, I think, one thing why I love crochet. Unless you mistreat it, and I'm not going to do that. And that is very pretty. Thank you so much. I wish I had a nice proper room where I could just paste. Oh my goodness. Let's hide those arms. Thank you so much, Lisa. And I definitely do. Thank you very much. Oh, this is probably how it's supposed to go. I don't know. Either way, they're very beautiful birds. Thank you so much. And not only do I get beautiful email. Woohoo! Yes, Sandy. I know you've been waiting for me to open it. My kitty has been sniffing her nose in here because, unfortunately, my daughter's like, fine, Mom, go and tape it. Right now, as we speak, she's a huge Vampire Diary. Cried when it was over. And now all of the characters, not all the characters, but it went into Legacies. And so it's actually on at this time. So there was 20 minutes left. And I'm just sitting and waiting. And I'm like, la, 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 la. Every commercial, is it over? It's over. Is it over? So she clicked pause button. She walked away and said, hurry up and get done with your video. So I get to finally open it, but okay, I'm going to open the card first. And I was going to show you what I've been working on and everything, but most of the stuff are presents and everything, so I can't really show it. This is maybe one of my items I'm working on, is a basket from Jada and Stitches. It's mine. Oh, I love the card. Go Canada. I love it. And as Zelda in our J3 will say, Hallmark is the best way to send it or something. I love the card. Yes, it eventually found me. Oh, okay, I'm not going to read it because it was telling me what was in there. And I guess I'm like that too. I'm if you ever, let's say me and you enjoy Heartland. It's a Canadian, been around I think for 10 years now. I never really got hooked onto it but it was on Netflix and I'm like, I'm not really into horses. I saw the first episode, was hooked, delved through, binged on that show, still continue to watch it. I can list all the characters on there, and so if we were to communicate and talk, and if I haven't seen that episode, do not say anything to me. Not even a zip of what Amy's doing or Lou or whoever, because it will spoil it for me. I just can't do that. Same with movies. Don't tell me part of the movie because it will ruin it for me. So I have issues when I watch movies with my mom because my mom doesn't care. But anyways, sorry. I've been waiting too long, so I don't know why I'm talking. I felt it, and it felt nice yarn. Oh, sorry. The box is slipping. Ooh, you know what? I haven't worked with this. I did see it. I like it. It's homespun, I believe. I know it's another word for it, but actually, you know what? That's a lie. I got one of those Facebook market things, and I got it from someone who was already used some. So I made this with homespun, and I really liked it, but I never had like a full skein of it. So I'm very excited with this. Oh my goodness, everything's dropping. And I don't know if Madonna's going to watch this, but it's size 6 bulky. I really like the color. No idea what I'm going to make with this. I could probably do a cowl, couldn't I? I'd try and make a hat, but you should see the hat I tried to make my daughter. Okay. Whoa. This is exciting. This is stuff I've never used before. Well, I'll just show you this. I don't know what that is. It's turquoise. I can't see here. I don't know how to say it. Very pretty. It's like, it's not even variegated. It's like a mix of blue and I've never seen this before. 65 yards. It says Mink Vision. No, Mink Vision. This is cool. I don't know what you'd make with it. It's a bulky 5. You know what? I like working with bulky 5s and bulky 6s. This is neat stuff. Okay, it was bulky 5. I don't know. Oh, 100% polyester. That feels nice. No wonder my cat was sniffing. Maybe she smells your puppy dogs. This is exciting. I've wanted to buy this. But you know what? I think I want to try and venture out and make one of your scooties. because I think this would be going good with it. It's called Polar Fur. Oh, this is so exciting. I don't own any of this, and I can see it is packed, and I don't own any of this. I'm like your Red Heart Caron. Whatever you see at Michael's, that's what I get. This is pretty. This is Jumbo 7. And polyester. That's very pretty. Very soft. I'm going to have to hide this. Kitty's going to go for it. Okay. Whoa. Oh. I think this is the stuff. This is totally, I think that stuff, isn't it? To make that scarf. That, Chronically Crystal, I think her YouTube was. This is very pretty. Oh. All I told her is this is one of my favorite colors, purple, but this sparkles. I said sparkles, please. And I think that was it. And then I think I said colors. Like, I'm not really I'm not ugly green. Ugh. No, I can't. It was hard for me to give a color base because I just couldn't. You look at my one tattoo here, it's full of color. So yeah. This is beautiful. So this is Tinseltown. And this is acrylic and polyester. I bet you this is what it is. I read it in the card, so I'm going to read. But I think this is to make that scarf. That's going to be pretty cool. And this, I believe, is Hobium. Oh, Hobium. A beautiful color. You won't be able to get it because I couldn't wait till tomorrow. I couldn't wait one more day. I got 2 of these. They're 50 grams each. Gazelle. I think Gazelle is Hobium. Maybe not, but it's under Rock and Roll. Oops, Rock and Roll. I don't know. And I can't tell. Oh, it's acrylic, polyamide, and Merino. Beautiful. Oh, man. I'm going to need to ponder these things because I'm not very creative. This is a lot of goody stuff. Ooh. Oh, my. Okay, here's a... I've always wanted... I've seen people have a no problem llama notebook or stickers or buttons. Now I've got to definitely find myself a craft room area. I do have a corner here where I put some of my stuff, and then I don't want friends to give me that stink eye. Oh, you got a lot of yarn. Of course I got a lot of yarn. So I stuff mine in my closet. This is awesome. I love this. I think I'm going to have to post somewhere here. Oh, thank you. I love it. I've got my first no problem llama. No problem llama. Thank you. Love it, love it. Now, I got some sacks. Oh, my goodness. Oh, I think it's like one kind of, okay, okay. Wow. Oh, no way. Okay. This is exciting because you know what? I've seen it and I don't own any of it. She put a nice, pretty sack in. I like it. And stacked full of purple heaven. Holy Hannah. I've seen these at Michael's, but I just haven't, I never got any of them. They are Caron X Pantone, and they are acrylic, nylon, and wool. And this is, I don't know, but this is gorgeous. Soft. Can't really get the purples, the different shades of purple. I'm in love. There's the purple. That's pretty. I've wanted to get them, but I just never did. Now I know why. Yarn Swap Buddy was going to do that. There's that one. And this pretty color. I don't know if I'm missing the names of them or if it's just, oh, I am. Okay, I know now where it is. This is Ultraviolet Mineral. Oh, I can see why she picked that out. I believe those are her crystals she enjoys. I tried to find crystals for you to put in your with your yarn, but I couldn't find any. Like, I did find a store here, but it didn't look like they sold like the crystals. I don't know, so. But I was thinking about you and knowing you liked crystals. I was going to send some, but I couldn't find it. Like, then there was another store and it was selling oils or something. And so I'm like, okay, I'm not familiar, so maybe next time in the future. And this is Peacock Blue. Sorry. I'm just so bouncing, sorry, out of excitement. Look at these gorgeous colors. Well, there you get my views of my tattoos now since I'm not wearing anything. That's pretty. Oh, I don't know what ideas to do. This is pretty. Tree rings. I like the colors. That's pretty. And it's again Pantone X. I love it. Thank you so much. We're not done yet. Oh, I got 2 of them. Oh, cool. That's pretty. Now I can keep one and then I can give someone else one. That's nice. Thank you so much. And this is kind of cool. I've never ordered ice. I've always wanted to try them. Look how pretty that is. Well, I guess you can't quite see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. It's called Air Splash Black White. And I think I've seen Crystal maybe from Bagel Day open it. Or somebody else. And they're very cool. Yeah, you can't quite tell. I don't know how to focus it, but you can. It's like ropey stuff. I don't know, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, I think she said it's spun in a way where it's airy. I think maybe that's why it's called air. But it's acrylic, 100% acrylic. And it's a lightweight 2. Holy Donna, I don't know how they expect people to read this sometimes. That is neat. Oh, this is going to keep me busy, and I don't know what I'm going to do with some of this stuff. Well, this I know I'm going to make scarf with. That if this is the type that you're needing, this is going to entice me to do that scooty of yours. And then I don't know about the rest. Oh, thank you so much. I'm speechless. I thank you so much. I had fun doing it with you. I would for sure do the yarn swap again with people. Like, I was nervous the first time, and that's just who I am. Maybe that's everybody else, because you want to get yarn, and then you don't want to overdo it with stuff, and then, but I really enjoy everything you sent me. Like, it's stuff I've never would have thought to try, and I think that's what I like about this yarn swap, is you may have used this and love it, and now you're sharing it with me, and now I get to try it, and I think that's exciting. So, I like it though. I've never seen yarn like that before. Everything. So, thank you so much for that, Sandy. And yes, it finally arrived. And same Lisa too. And I think that's all I'm going to do about this video. Other than the few items that I mentioned. Canadian Tire has their Black Friday sale starting today, and at the 4-day sale. Like I mentioned, I got a bread maker. It was 40% off, and yeah, it's my sister's fault. I thought it was a good deal too, so, and I've always wanted one, so I got that, and then the scale, and there looks to be like a lot more other stuff on sale. And I did not go to the yarn store because I knew I was going to be blessed with yarn, and yeah, I have been. And thank you again, Lisa, for the beautiful card. And I feel like I should be saying something else. It's sad, I just started, and now it's having that YouTube COPA, I believe people are saying. So, I just started. Now I gotta end it, but I'm not. I'm gonna look into it and read it and everything like that. But this video, I didn't want to focus on that. I just wanted to focus on two lovely ladies who sent me Happy Mail, and in honor of November 11th Remembrance Day in Canada, and a yarn swap that I jumped right in and said, yep, I'm gonna do it. And so I was a little iffy about it, but now that all is said and done, it was fun. I would do it again. I'd keep my eyes open if there is another yarn swap. I'm gonna shut this off because it's almost 30 minutes of me probably stammering, and I unfortunately cannot edit anything because I do not know how on a phone, so who knows in the near future if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna end it off so that my daughter can finish watching Legacies, and I can go and Google what can I make with wool spun, and then I get to finish reading her letter to see what she messaged me about, because all I saw was lacy yarn, and so I'm like, oh no, I don't want to see. So I'm gonna go back and read all that. And other than that, everything is good. We actually see snow on our ground. I hope everyone is doing well. If I welcome new subscribers, and old ones, you're always welcome. If you are thinking of opening one, even though the kerfuffle is going to happen soon, I encourage you to, because if I hadn't, I wouldn't have met a few people in the surrounding area where I live, and we will be meeting soon, but it's a little crazy and busy where I am, and probably everywhere else, with Christmas coming up and stuff. I'm officially going to start my baking this weekend, and I'm super excited about that. And unfortunately, I'm not going to put a Christmas tree because if we are definitely probably going to go away, and I do not want knock tree down. Not like we have a huge tree, it's just a mini one, but when you have cats, it may not last. And then what else? I'm just looking around to see if anything sparks my thing. I guess I'm gonna say that is all. And take care. Love you all. And Sandy, I hope you heal fast. I know you haven't had it yet, but in case, 3 weeks go by and you've had the surgery and everything, I just hope all your prepping beforehand goes well, and your back is not as painful during this process too, and hopefully you have good success in your craft sales coming up as well. And yeah, take care everyone, and yeah, love you all. That's the sign for I love you. I know without the thumb is rock on, but no, I'm loving everyone. Okay, bye.